What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're about to start playing one of my favorite games of all time, Bioshock. Yes, this is the first one. Yes, there's three of them. That should be a sign of what's probably to come. But I fell in love with this game the first time I played it. The whole morality thing I thought was cool. This playthrough will be, I think it's going to be spoilery. I'm probably going to talk about things that happen, at least related to this game, just because I know they're going to happen. So if you never played it, I guess I would watch this with caution. But if not, hope everyone enjoys. Let's do this. I don't want to make it too dark because we had this problem in Manhunt. I'm going to go medium because I could probably do it on hard, but if I'm going to try to talk and play at the same time, that seems like a bad idea.
They told me, son, you're special.
That's what my parents tell me
You were
too.
born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
You know what? I'm not going to do this spoiler. We're just going to talk about it as we go. If I hear my chair popping, it's been doing a lot. I apologize. Bioshock. And here we go. Jack, no! We're trapped in a ring of fire like Johnny Cash. Look at that. A creepy lighthouse off in the distance. Okay, so I know how to play a game, come on. So the first thing I want everyone to know is this is like a real life story. I'm terrified of dark water. Like, this is scary as shit to me. Especially if I was swimming in here. Like, it makes me really super uncomfortable and queasy in my stomach. And there's been a couple different video games that have had you swimming through murky water too. Like Half-Life 2 kinda. But any game that you're swimming in dark water you can't really see in really makes me feel uneasy, like I said. Even if there's nothing in there, I always feel like there's something in there and something's gonna bite my legs. Or bite me, or any sort of Toby-related assault kind of creeps me the hell out. Like, even coming up, if I was here, for example, coming up these steps would scare me because, alright, calm down, dude. It would scare me because I wouldn't know where it started, and I get like real like freaky kicky legged, like twitchy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm weird. There's probably gonna be a bunch of times too where I just kind of look around because I played this on Xbox 360 the first time a long time ago when it first came out, and I haven't played it since then. So playing this on a computer, I feel like there's a lot of cool graphic things I could probably look at and enjoy. So we'll be doing that together. I do want to point out this skybox looks like shit. Like, you can tell where the box is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the skybox is basically where they paint the sky on. If you look at the right side of the screen right now, I'm pretty sure that's where it stops because you don't see anything past it. Like, there's kind of like clouds coming by, you don't see anything past it. And obviously it stops right at the baseline of the water there. That's kind of cool. It's cool and creepy. Sing in front of the monitor too. This looks way bigger than Dylan TV. No gods or kings, only man. Here we go. Can you jump in this game? I don't remember. You can jump. Listen to that. It's like a fat. What's jangling around? I just lost all my clothes and stuff. Or I just crashed in the water. What ominous looking tube. Too bad there's no place else to go. Let's do it. I'm like living the dream again. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Throw the subtitles on here. That should be good enough for now. Sexy metal person.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
I'm gonna turn the lights off from my house real quick. Everyone enjoy this. Be right back.
Of his crown. No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose
Rapture. Batman music. Kinda.
a city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. The sweat of your brow, rapture.
It's back there.
Of your city as well.
High fashion? Underwater high fashion? Tobacco Aereo. A lovable whale. The Kickettes, that's kind of like the Rockettes. I didn't see that the first time I played this. Oh yeah. If you had telekinesis, would you really use it to make freaking coffee? You'd use it to do something cool. Like, move real things. Or I don't know, maybe, like, if we were out on a date with a girl and you're like, wish there's sugar in your coffee for you. You'd probably do that same thing. Or a guy. Either or.
One more minute. Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go.
I love how the hooks glow in the dark. What they do in the... Towards the beginning, they do. It's like I know what you did last summer. And if you guys weren't sure, she's breathing heavy while he was death gurgling. Why, hello there.
Is it someone new?
You look so beautiful. Your face is melted. This kind of hurts my eyes. Come on, light up.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
You got it, buddy.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
Let me down!
Keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
She's gonna wrap me in a sheet. Oh, she actually says it. Okay.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister?
Light her up!
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Fucking Johnny. Yeah! Half-Life, here we go! I feel like there's a run button. Maybe there wasn't a run button. Here you are. If you go for headshots, you can kill him a little bit quicker.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Aren't you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you
Yep.
don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddy gets sliced at the garden.
So here we are in Beautiful Rapture. There's a... He's very loud with this wrench, by the way. He keeps clanging in my ear. So plasmids, as we're about to find out here, give you magic powers. Got the sweet chain tattoos on the wrist. I always wanted those. I keep debating if I want to get them or not. I feel like it's kind of played out now.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
I threw myself off the balcony. I'm freaking hardcore.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
That's a sex joke, by the way.
Let's buck wig.
That-
wig chopper.
They have fish hooks in their faces as whiskers. It's the coolest thing.
You'll be no better off
Yep.
with metal
Oh, no, it's probably his mask.
See
Oh,
you floating.
that's right. There he is! I have, like, 4 of those action figures of him.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be...
So basically, when you inject yourself with the plasmas and stuff, it all runs off of magic goo called Atom, and we'll find out more about that later.
You alright, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Oh, that's right, you're supposed to go out that way. But yeah, so... There's anything else up here? This game is one of the best at trash can digging, by the way. You can find so much crap in the trash cans. Eve Hypos gives you more magic powers. First aid kits obviously give you more first aid. So real quick, you're in a world where you can get drugs from a vending machine like a Coke machine. Like my grandmother has a 1940s, 1950s Coke machine in her basement that looks exactly like this. Just has Coca-Cola in it instead of genetic mutation juice. Hey, you can take fall damage in this game. Here it comes. Somehow, I beat the other half of the airplane down here. After all that shit that happened already. Tubes breaking. Nice little waterfall going. We got... Oh. That's right. In this game, you can't... In later games, they let you double up. Come here. I'll give the combo.
Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Where is he? Get me off wherever I'm stuck on game.
I found her that way.
Okay, so that happened quick. But what happened in there was I ran out of plasmid juice.
I know you're here, and I'm itching for a fight.
Good, me too. I'm probably gonna have way more pickups than I need, but we're gonna pick them all up anyway. Anyway, so this is a Vita Chamber. These are basically the checkpoints in the game. Your genetic code. Okay, no, that doesn't really tell you about the lore, so we can know that. Basically, your genetic code has you tied to this, so when you die, it just somehow brings you back to life.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. No, I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that. The whole thing will...
He made someone mad.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Come on.
So he's on fire, so you can see his health slowly keeps dropping.
Down here to me to live.
Because he's on fire. I'll fire one out. Sleepy time. When you have the when you're using the electricity plasmid, you can zap the water too. Like, I don't think was running here. This game this is almost like a brand new game for me, especially with headphones on too. It's like surround sound, like I'm there. It's really cool. But no, so when there's big puddles of water, you can throw electricity at them and just kill everything in the water.
Them out of here, but the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
One of my favorite creepy parts are coming up. We'll go back over there for that then. Okay, so she's singing. Does she sing? I don't know. So she's singing to her baby. Come over here. You say, "Peace out, you're crazy."
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
So anyway, they're like, "Oh, you know, I just took the mom away from her baby." And you walk over here, and she's talking to a fucking gun. She's singing baby songs to a fucking gun. So crazy people are here. Another big part of this game too is actually right here. We can. I should be able to do it down here. Maybe not. I hear him running around. How? I don't know how far down there. Anyway, so that part, a big part of this. Charlie.
Charlie, where you going?
Oh my god, it's so.
Charlie!
These people are scaring me. Where'd you go? Anyway, before we're so rudely interrupted, let's recharge this real quick. Most. I already know. I already told the people. So you throw one of these jobbies, and it's just instant kill. Anyway. I'm running around too much. I'm not giving myself time to even talk. One of the biggest parts of this game is most of the backstory is told with audio recordings. Like this one. Let's listen together.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened? Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, God. What's happening?
What happened to her, everybody? What happened to her? Apparently she fell in love with Andrew Ryan. Creator of this wacky town. These are little... Oh, you can... Oh my god, they're in there! That's awesome! I never fucking noticed that before. That's a little sister hole where they go to hide and they come out of. But I never knew there was eyes in there before. That's awesome.
I'm too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Girl, scary face. She's all drugged out, that's what happens.
Hey, Brent, you care to tell me what you know? The size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in.
We're trying to listen to people talk. You're rude. You're being rude.
About is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Shitter's full.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Very creepy little kid. What's up here? The subtitling for this game kind of sucks now that I'm watching as it goes. It lingers on the first part for a super long time, and then it cuts off the second part. So I'm going to try my best not to talk for whenever I have someone else talking in the game. If you look, though, it's a baby bottle. It's a baby bottle with a nipple on it that's attached to a fucking needle gun. And you never upset the little sisters. Because then the big man himself turns red. And he fucks your day up. Hey, I have a friend.
That's the big daddy. She got it on him. He keeps her safe.
Let me... Oh my god, I can't search it. Thank you. Alright, you want me to save the game? We'll save the game. So I think we're going to call this first part a day here. Maybe not. Oh! She takes 2 hits. She takes 2 hits. Oh. I gotta get used to how this game works again. The controls are a little weird. So,
Take your whore and go, but I'm keeping everything. Everything!
we'll call it a day. Got our first glimpse into Rapture today. Got to find out the beginning of the plot here. Saw some big daddies, little sisters. Got trapped underwater. Hope everyone's as pumped for this as I am, because I am legitimately stoked. Like, I never realized that the little sister holes had a little sister in that first one. But I can't wait to see if maybe there's more stuff I never saw. So until tomorrow, guys. Lates.